Deep in the shadowy woods of Slavic folklore lurks a mysterious figure, feared, revered, and utterly fascinating. Baba Yaga, the witch who flies in a mortar, lives in a hut on chicken legs, and holds the secrets of life, death, and destiny. Is she a villain, a guide, or something far more complex? Join us as we unravel the myths, symbols, and stories of Baba Yaga, the enigmatic crone of Slavic legends. What does she reveal about the culture that created her? And what lessons does her tale hold for us today? Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga's name itself provides insight into her identity. The term Baba is a Slavic word meaning old woman or grandmother, though it can also have a pejorative connotation, implying a hag or crone. Yaga is less clear in origin, with possible roots in words meaning horror, anger, or witch combined. Her name conveys the image of a terrifying old woman, though her role in folklore extends beyond this simple characterization. The character of Baba Yaga likely draws from ancient Slavic pagan traditions, where she may have represented a goddess of the wilderness, death, and regeneration. Over time, as Christianity spread through Slavic lands, pagan deities and spirits were often demonized or diminished into folklore figures. Baba Yaga's complex nature suggests she retained traces of her divine origins, embodying both nurturing and destructive forces. The appearance of Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga's appearance is as strange and memorable as her character. She is typically depicted as an old woman with a gaunt, bony figure, so much so that she is sometimes called Baba Yaga Bony Legs. Her nose is long and crooked, often described as reaching the ceiling when she lies in her hut. Her teeth may be made of iron, emphasizing her predatory nature. She rides through the skies in a mortar, using a pestle to steer, and sweeps away her tracks with a broom made of silver birch. This unusual mode of transportation ties her to the domestic sphere, symbolized by the mortar and pestle and magical flight, showcasing her blend of the mundane and the supernatural. The hut on chicken legs. Perhaps the most iconic element of Baba Yaga's lore is her dwelling, a hut that stands on chicken legs, which can rotate or move at her command. The hut is surrounded by a fence made of human bones, with skulls on top that often glow with an eerie light. To enter, a visitor must utter a magical phrase, such as "turn your back to the forest, your front to me." The hut's chicken legs may symbolize its connection to both the mundane world and the spiritual realm, as chickens were often associated with liminality in Slavic traditions. The rotating aspect of the hut could signify Baba Yaga's role as a guardian of thresholds between life and death, the known and the unknown. Baba Yaga's role in folklore. Baba Yaga appears in numerous Slavic tales, often as a figure who tests the hero or heroine. She is not strictly good or evil, but operates according to her own mysterious logic. Her role can vary widely, from a monstrous antagonist to a helpful mentor or provider of wisdom. The villainous Baba Yaga. In many stories, Baba Yaga is a terrifying figure who preys on the weak or unwary. She is often portrayed as a cannibal, luring victims into her hut to cook them in her oven. This version of Baba Yaga represents the dangers of the wild and the unknown, warning listeners to be cautious and resourceful. For example, in some versions of the tale of Vasilisa the Beautiful, Baba Yaga initially appears as a malevolent force. When the orphaned heroine Vasilisa is sent into the forest by her cruel stepmother to fetch light from Baba Yaga's hut, the witch sets her impossible tasks, intending to devour her if she fails. However, Vasilisa's kindness, wit, and the help of her magical doll enable her to succeed, ultimately earning Baba Yaga's grudging respect. The benevolent Baba Yaga. In other stories, Baba Yaga serves as a wise mentor or a provider of magical aid, though her assistance often comes at a price. This version of Baba Yaga tests the protagonist's courage, intelligence, and moral fiber, rewarding those who prove worthy. In the same tale of Vasilisa the Beautiful, Baba Yaga eventually gives Vasilisa a magical, glowing skull that helps her escape her stepmother's clutches. This dual role, both antagonist and helper, makes Baba Yaga a deeply ambiguous figure who embodies the complexities of life and the necessity of personal growth. Guardian of the threshold. Baba Yaga often appears at critical junctures in a hero's journey, symbolizing a challenge that must be overcome to achieve transformation. Her hut, perched on chicken legs in the middle of the dark forest, represents the liminal space where the old self is shed and the new self is forged. This aligns her with the archetype of the threshold guardian found in mythologies worldwide. Themes and symbolism. Baba Yaga's tales are rich with themes and symbolism, reflecting both universal human concerns and the specific cultural context of Slavic folklore. Nature and civilization. Baba Yaga is closely associated with the wilderness, representing the untamed forces of nature that both sustain and threaten human life. Her role as a cannibalistic which highlights nature's harshness, while her knowledge and magical aid suggest its potential for renewal and growth. This duality reflects the Slavic people's deep respect for and fear of the natural world, life, death, and rebirth. As a liminal figure, Baba Yaga often embodies the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Her hut can be seen as a symbolic grave, while her ability to help or hinder reflects the inevitability of death and the possibility of renewal through courage and wisdom. In this sense, she serves as a spiritual guide, helping heroes confront their mortality and emerge stronger. Feminine power and ambiguity. Baba Yaga's character challenges conventional notions of femininity. She is neither a nurturing mother nor a malicious crone, but something in between, a force of nature that defies categorization. Her independence, wisdom, and magical prowess make her a symbol of feminine power, though her predatory tendencies and grotesque appearance complicate this image. Moral ambiguity. Unlike many fairy tale villains, Baba Yaga is not purely evil. She acts according to her own moral code, rewarding those who are clever, polite, or hardworking, while punishing those who are lazy, disrespectful, or cowardly. This moral ambiguity makes her stories more complex and engaging, reflecting the idea that life's challenges are not always clear-cut. Lessons from Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga's tales offer a wealth of lessons for readers and listeners. These stories emphasize the importance of resourcefulness, respect, and moral integrity in overcoming life's challenges. Heroes and heroines who face Baba Yaga must navigate her tests with courage and cleverness, proving their worthiness to receive her aid or escape her wrath. At a deeper level, Baba Yaga's tales encourage self-discovery and transformation. By venturing into the dark forest and confronting the witch, protagonists grow and evolve, emerging stronger and wiser. In this sense, Baba Yaga's role as a threshold guardian reflects the universal human journey of growth and self-actualization. Baba Yaga in modern culture. Baba Yaga's enduring appeal has ensured her presence in modern literature, art, and media. She appears in works ranging from Russian fairy tale collections to fantasy novels and video games. Her ambiguous morality and connection to nature make her a compelling figure for contemporary audiences, while her rich symbolism allows for endless reinterpretation. In modern adaptations, Baba Yaga is often portrayed as a misunderstood anti-hero or a powerful independent woman. Her tales resonate with themes of environmentalism, feminism, and personal growth, ensuring her relevance in a rapidly changing world. Baba Yaga is a multifaceted figure who embodies the complexities of life, nature, and human experience. As a fearsome witch, a wise mentor, and a guardian of thresholds, she challenges protagonists to confront their fears, navigate moral ambiguity, and grow through adversity. Her tales are rich with symbolism and cultural insight, reflecting both the ancient roots of Slavic folklore and the universal themes that continue to resonate today. Whether as a villain, a helper, or something in between, Baba Yaga reminds us that life's challenges are rarely straightforward but are opportunities for growth and transformation. Her stories encourage us to embrace the unknown, trust our instincts, and find strength in the face of uncertainty, lessons as timeless as Baba Yaga herself. Thank you for journeying with us into the mystical world of Baba Yaga. From her eerie chicken-legged hut to her complex role in Slavic folklore, she remains one of the most intriguing figures in mythology. If you enjoyed uncovering her mysteries, give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow mythology enthusiasts, and let us know your favorite Baba Yaga story in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into legends and lore from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring the shadows of history and myth. End screen, subscribe button, video suggestions,